Okay, uh, hello, welcome. My name is Tachi. Today we will be probably finishing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And regarding First Blade, that is done already. I have no idea how I did not find him.
Ανυπόφορον εστίν οράν. Τι στον κόρακαν.
Okay, where is this person?
They'll be on high alert here.
You'll die if you step.
I don't think I should have this out. Two enemies. 3 more there. Yeah, I was definitely at this place before. Dead whale, that is this one. Yeah, I don't know neither. This is southern part, but I don't see anything here. that the right place? Oh, that is an interesting question. No, not yet.
Ύπους στη βοηθείας και το φύλακος εξάστερος.
Το έλεγα το πατρί σου ότι έτσι πάβει να αποστείλω της εδώ.
Ωρα πλήσμονες κλεφτριδίονες με. Θύμε διαδεύεται επί των λιμένα ότι λείψονται αντί μυστίου παιδεία και γυναίκες συντόμου.
Πατάτες.
Το όποτε συμβήσετε. Ως περοσούκ εργάζεστε εδώ. Αληθώς του το συνέβη.
Μετέβηνε στον Οβολοστάτην εχθές και μη είπε τα στιμάς συντιμά.
What the hell? I definitely missed something here. Maybe down here? I haven't found him yet. Or her. I'm not even sure. Working eastern part. That's here.
Let's go.
But I have no idea where to find him in the first place.
watching for me.
Yeah, usually he would just show up. The target is close. But going more east actually leaves the area, right? Let's see. I'm going to just fly around a bit and maybe it will show up. Oh, you know what? I am stupid. I completely misread the info. He is working here, right?
Let's go. Off we go now.
That is no. And I think we were here before. Maybe.
Εστιμιασμός, μυθιόμενος είναι να κλονίσει την ισορροπία. Ποσός 22 εποχές.
This almost looks like place where I would expect him. Yeah, I will try the second quest. Oh, it's Atlantis. Here. this is the place, and he should be south of there. Or she. No, that is wrong area already. Huh?
Is Azais a physician and an Archon?
That is actually not south at all. I would say that's more of east. Well, I don't know what the issue is, so... Okay, it seems yeah, it is this one.
What must I do?
Azais? You have your hands full.
Vigastis, you're a welcome sight. The only one I've had in some time.
So many sick. I'm surprised anything can spread in a place as advanced as this.
It's shocking. Nothing I have tried will cure the sick or stop the pathogen spreading. I've lost so many already.
When did you first notice people were getting sick?
At the start of this cycle, it began quite slowly and I didn't think much of it. But then the cases grew rapidly day by day. The more that fell sick, the faster the pathogen spread.
Oh, great.
You seem really worried. Have you ever seen a sickness like this before?
No. There are many odd phenomena during this cycle. Plants dying, strange insects, and animal attacks. I worry about what this could signify.
Don't worry. We'll find a way to stop the sickness. Tell me what you need.
Well, there was a device being worked
Okay.
on by a scientist named Consus. Its intention was to rapidly heal injuries and eradicate disease.
Was?
His device is missing. Scientists here have tried to replicate it based on the schematics, but it's still in the experimental phase, and it hasn't been tested on humans.
So it may not work.
That's not the biggest issue. Poseidon has outlawed the use of our technology on humans. I fear that if we don't act quickly, the pathogen will spread across Atlantis.
Okay, this will not be easy.
If you think this healing device can help the sick, then I'll make sure that you have it.
The wisdom of an issue, but the compassion of a human. You were a good choice for Vigastis. You'll find the device in one of the issue laboratories, in the Consus archive.
Something tells me whatever... Oh, okay. Whatever I would do, Poseidon would not be happy.
I've brought the... glowing cloth you've asked for.
It's a nanotech matter regenerator, in fact, but you have it. I can't believe it. Now then, let's see what this thing can do.
Oh.
Azais, what the fuck did you do?
I thought I had calibrated correctly. Oh no, what have I done? I killed this poor human. The device doesn't work and you stole it against Poseidon's laws. What do we do now?
Is it the same thing that was in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, maybe?
This device is your only chance of stopping the sickness. You need to keep trying.
Yes, you're right. Not trying will just mean more innocent lives are lost. I think if I make some adjustments, I can get it to function on humans correctly.
Everyone seems to be looking much better. Well, almost everyone.
The device still needs work, but it has incredible potential. Poseidon won't be happy that we broke his law, but I'm glad you were the one to do it and not me. In any case, I'm eternally grateful for your help. Thank you.
Well, that was a fast quest. And now back to the one that I was missing.
All are going to go. Maybe I should just do their jobs too.
Oops. I want to check. Okay, that seems to be okay. That would be nice if I could slide upwards. Oh, let's search again. Can I fly under the bridge? Nope. What even is that? Oh, maybe here.
An arena seems like a strange place to find an Archon.
Do we have to fight in there? I hope not. Oh, what's the worst that could happen? I think I did, yeah. Is the flying one, right? Yeah.
Ah, the Castis! Thank the stars! I was beginning to lose all hope!
Atlas said you needed help.
You don't understand the responsibility on my shoulders. It's my job to concoct entertainment for the masses. But I fear the crowd have grown bored of my grand spectacles.
I've seen some good plays. And some bad ones.
We need more than a simple play. If the audience leave my shows bored and restless, who knows what they'll start plotting?
You think they'll become violent?
My purpose is to keep them preoccupied so they can't be violent.
If your shows have become boring, you just need to get more creative.
The humans are primitive. Their tastes basic. They like life's simpler joys. Blood, tragedy, romance, that sort of thing.
So give the people what they want.
What they want, yes. Yes! I can hear the cheers now! The legendary Dicastis Cassandra takes on Atlantis' finest warriors! You
Of course.
are in my next event!
Sounds like a Pangration. I can definitely help with that.
Not exactly. But I was inspired by your efforts in Elise. I know you'll do an exemplary job entertaining the crowds as you did then. If we pull this off, we'll be the talk of the city!
It's worth a try.
Welcome one, welcome all to yet another miraculous show here in our beloved city. Tonight we have a very special guest. The Castis of Atlantis is here to entertain you. Our hero's first challenge comes from the walls of Atlantis. How mighty the Castis overcome the power of the Atlantean god? Let's find out!
All right, Cassandra. Be entertained. That's what he said.
Probably not a good weapon. Wait, what was the side objective?
Not a Pangration.
Our valiant hero's next challenge fast approaches. A champion bested by none in the city. No mercy, no guilt. Will this be too much for even the Dicastis to overcome?
Oh, I am not using those. It's a boss. Really? Let's see what this does to him.
The champion has been bested! Our mighty Dicastis is victorious and the crowd have spoken. But will she show mercy, or will she spill the blood we want?
If you don't appease the crowd, I fear what Gladiros will do. It was an honor to fight you, Dicastis.
You don't deserve to die just for losing.
Our merciful Dicastis has passed judgment. But do not dismay! Our champion lives to fight another day for you, the audience. And here we are, the end of today's event. Next to face our Dicastis' judgment, the very scum that taints our city.
By the gods, what is this?
For the good of Atlantis, today bear witness to the guilty and condemned given one final chance at redemption. They will be honored to die at the hands of our guest.
Enough! I am not doing this!
Fear not, friends! We will make sure justice is delivered. Well, that was an unmitigated disaster.
You said fight, so I fought.
The problem is that I didn't say fight. I said be as entertaining as possible.
This won't help the relations between your people. The humans will see what's going on eventually.
The games have failed. The humans are restless, and it's only a matter of time before they make their own entertainment. Their hunger for violence is insatiable.
You just need to keep surprising them. Think like a human, not an issue.
That's what I tried to do. But you showed the criminals mercy, and the crowd reacted as I expected.
Killing people who can't defend themselves isn't entertainment. It's slaughter.
Their sacrifice helps us keep the peace and maintain order. Or it would have if you played along.
What are you saying, Radiros?
That my grand experiment has failed. There's nothing left to be done but start again and try for better results. The arena must be cleared.
This is madness.
You'll pay for that!
You're dead!
Of course, this will never do the right thing. I don't need that. Let me just fast travel there. Or close. No, don't jump down. don't think Atlas will be happy.
Vicastis, welcome back. I'm glad you could be here to witness this momentous occasion.
Why are the Archons in chains?
I invited my dear siblings here for one final lesson in leadership.
It looks like an execution to me.
Every experience in life should be a lesson, including death. You've been to the underworld, so I know you understand what these fools do not.
You asked me to help the Archons. I did. Their problems are solved.
Their problems only existed because they couldn't perform the duties their roles demanded. Their problems only existed because they couldn't perform for order, for peace, for Atlantis.
For Atlas, you mean?
I am the rightful heir to Atlantis. I should be the Vicastis. I cannot defy Poseidon's will, but these fools don't deserve their power. I'll be a better Archon in their stead.
Once Poseidon finds out what you've done, he won't let you get away with it.
That is our way. The way of progress. You are not one of us. I've seen your compassion to those who dwell in this city. Perhaps our ways are not as perfect as Poseidon thinks they are.
Parents do what they think is best, but it doesn't mean they're always right. We have to look after each other, no matter what we're told.
Wise, Dikastis. I respect your decision. For the moment.
So what now?
If you're going to one day rule the city, Cassandra, you're going to have to learn a very important lesson.
That's what I get for helping you? A lecture?
Just some words of advice. Nothing in Atlantis is what it seems at face value. This city is old, and those that call it home are even older. You have helped me, Vicastis, and for that, you have my thanks.
What is that?
This isn't over, Atlas.
On the contrary, I'm done here.
These devices are incredible. I almost feel like I can hear them speaking to me.
Okay, what do we have? Really? Okay then.
Now that I have the Isu device forged, we need to move quickly. You distract Atlas while I sneak into his private chambers.
More sneaking.
After Poseidon outlawed human experiments, Atlas confiscated a device and kept it. That device theoretically could add a third helix to my DNA.
I've seen what these Isu devices can do. It's not pretty.
The science is sound, and I've even found evidence of tests being done on humans that looked promising. In previous cycles, of course, before Poseidon outlawed experimentation.
Just tell Atlas the truth. You have good intentions.
If he's afraid of his enemies hurting me now, what will he think of me undergoing this procedure? Besides, he can't break Poseidon's law.
I'm not sure a good Vicastis goes behind the back of an Atlantean Archon.
I've been preparing for this my entire life. Don't worry. Just keep Atlas talking while I'm in his chambers.
I don't think we have anything in common. What are we supposed to talk about? The weather?
Atlas is a jealous lover, and he's already threatened by your role as Vicastis. Why not play to that advantage? Whatever you do, don't mention my plans.
Great. This will do wonders for our relationship.
Everyone knows it's lonely at the top, the Castis. Let's go.
I don't like this.
I've studied this science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
I will reveal her plans. That is for sure.
Could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we not close? What's there to trick?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Making Atlas envious would certainly be a good distraction.
Elpis, what are you doing here? With her, no less.
The Castis and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. She'd like to borrow it. Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No. You two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
I don't trust her.
What game are you playing, the Castis?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure by now Elpis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
I've had enough of these secrets. Elpis wants to become Isu like you. She's using a device in your palace to do it.
Atlas, stop!
You betrayed me! You used knowledge I told you in confidence for your own political gain!
It was for Atlantis! I don't want to be your weakness anymore! I can help you, Atlas!
Lies! You used me!
Wait, don't...
Okay, that was not the right choice.
This is your fault! The Castis wasn't enough, huh? You had to steal away my father's love, turn Elpis against me. You want to rule my Doma, too!
No, it had nothing to do with that.
Traitor! You're no longer welcome here. Guards!
Okay, I'm reloading this. I want to see the other outcomes.
I need to get out of here.
I've studied this science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
I could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are you? Yes.
Elpis!
The Castis... No.
What game are you playing, the Castis?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure by now Elpis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
What? Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can have friends. But I suspect there's more going on here.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
Don't talk about Elpis that way. She's not manipulative. She's passionate.
So you do care for her then?
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
Elpis makes
Of course he did that.
She should support me. What? What have you done?
I'm not weak anymore, Atlas. I can rule Atlantis at your side.
This is your doing. You're trying to revolt against the issue with hybrids.
No!
Oh, that is much worse.
What did you do?
I didn't mean to. He was going to kill you.
Ah, it seems my brother finally got his due. Is this your judgment, Digastis?
I killed Atlas. It wasn't my intention.
You hope to rule by his side to ease the conflict between humans and Isu.
He wasn't as supportive of my dreams as I would have hoped.
I support you. You can assume his role as you see fit. I will handle Poseidon and my brothers.
Thank you, Azais.
You can't be more corrupt than Atlas. And Atlantis can't fear progress if it hopes to pass this cycle.
Atlantean politics are even more dramatic than in the Greek world. What will you do now?
I'm not the first Atlantean ruler to take power by force. If the Isu can do it, why not me? Still, I didn't want to start my reign this way.
Bring the good you've always dreamed of to your reign.
I will, Digastis. Thank you for your help.
Oh, I think it will be better than with Atlas. We don't like the guy anyway. Another quest here. Oh.
Atlas. She certainly can't do any worse.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what's next.
Oh. Looks so peaceful from up here. It always does. But it never is. I know, Icarus. I'm tired too. I've met so many people. Archons, kings, and now Isu. They're all the same. Go do this. Bring me that. Go kill him. I don't know if I can do this anymore. If I were ruler, things would be much, much different. What's that, Icarus? A speech from your new ruler? You! Bring the food! You bring the wine! For tonight, we feast until our bellies are as round as the moon. That sounded good.
I don't have wine, but if I brought you some bread, would you help me?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the Dicastis' speech.
It was more of a fantasy, really. Call me Cassandra.
I thought it was wonderful, Dicastis Cassandra.
Just Cassandra is fine. And what's your name?
Alcon. You're even more special than all the bedtime stories my parents used to tell me.
What's wrong?
My parents are missing. They left for their assignments, but they never came home. The Isu won't help me. But then I remembered the story of you helping a lost girl in the underworld, who found her parents in Elysium. So I came to you.
Her name was Phoebe. We were good friends. She's in a better place now than when I found her.
She was lucky to have a friend like you.
I could always make a new friend. Maybe you, Alcon. And I could help you. Would you like that?
More than anything.
You said your parents never came home. If you could tell me where they're assigned and what their names are, it would be very helpful.
Mata's name is Rene. She's assigned to the harbor. Pater is called Damadis, and he's assigned to the Adamant Quarry.
You're very brave. Now, go home where it's safe. I'll go talk to the harbor master and whoever is in charge of the quarry. I'll come find you once I have some answers.
Okay, there are 2 quests.
Dicastis, have you come to analyze the recently discovered coral permutations fastened to the hulls of our vessels?
No. I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I cannot help you.
Her son is very worried.
Please, do not asphyxiate me!
What are you doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor Alcon. But if they hear me talking to you, they'll kill me.
Tell me where she is, or I'll cut you!
Oh, I told you I don't know anything! You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have made the Dicastis very angry! Thank you.
Please don't tell Poseidon! You have compassion, Dicastis. You may be the only one who can calm the brewing storm between humans and Isu.
What is going on?
The harbor master was right. They're waiting for me. Well, I'd hate to disappoint them.
Yeah, that did not go well. I just do the normal thing. Really?
So this Zarius abducted Rini. I'm going to find him.
Πάμε τούτο, πάρα αυτά.
Πού κασφαλές εστί.
Ah, this is not all good.
Τι τάχιστα απελθύνε.
There's a lot of guards for a quarry. I wonder why.
Well, isn't this an honor? How'd you get past my guards?
I'm looking for the Madis.
And why would the great Dikastis be looking for missing humans?
I never said he was missing.
Very clever. Hybrid. When my humans transport adamant to the experimentation chamber, they don't always return. Occasionally they fall through the cracks, like rats.
A little boy is worried about his father. Just tell me where this experimentation chamber is.
Your compassion for humans is unproductive.
Your hatred for humans is self-destructive.
Fine. It's in the garden of Kimopolia. But you're wasting your time. The doors are locked.
And I'll just have to find the key.
You can try, hybrid.
You know, treating humans like vermin will get you killed one day. Consider yourself lucky I'm not making that day today.
This might have been a mistake, letting him leave.
I don't like the sounds of this experimentation chamber. And what do the Isu need with all this adamant? Halcon's probably wondering where I am. I'll go see him.
If he's alive.
Better stay hidden.
Nothing on maps, so it will be here. And let's assign this. I hope they kept this back for the Valhalla, because it looks hilarious.
Digastis Cassandra, did you find matter and patter?
Not yet. But I know they were taken to some sort of experimentation chamber by an issue named Zarios.
Zarios? But he was always so kind to us. He gave us food and defended us when the others called us rats.
Do you know where I could find him? The doors to the chamber are locked, and he's my last hope of getting in.
He's usually at the fortified Doma of Miniseas, but he's always protected by guards.
That never stops me.
Can I fast travel closer? Of course not.
Τον ιόν μου εξηγία θα πει αμέσως παραλασσική. Επί των ημερών μόνο είκοσι ετοιμάλλον και φάσγανεν αν εν την κοιλία αντίο λίγον αργύρο.
This area will be well defended.
Shame so many enemies respawned.
Zarios, you've abducted your last human.
maybe he won't be that strong. Ah, this is why this is here. Makes sense now.
Like the one Atlas gave me. Maybe it can help me get into the experimentation chamber.
Okay, let's see where this leads. I think we are finally getting more into the story. Okay, I'm actually going to do a manual save. That will be this stream.
This looks like the perfect place to hide missing humans. Locked. But I think I know what opens this. The more complicated the key, the bigger the secret.
I should go quietly.
Someone really doesn't want any visitors.
Oh. Oh, this one was completely blind the entire time. Nice. Oh, there is something interesting there. Nice. What the? Oh, Minotaur. That is a bad sign. I think this is going to explain a lot.
What is this?
Just don't force me to fight them all at once. Oh, what are those?
I've been waiting for you, Cassandra.
Oh no, not you.
Who said that? Show yourself!
My name is Aita. I am a scientist, and in many ways, these are my children.
You created the Minotaur, the Cyclops, the Riding Dread. They're monsters.
Are we not all monsters? Imperfect beings striving towards our ultimate potential. Is that not why you are here?
I'm here because a little boy's parents are missing, and all signs point to you.
How very human of you.
Why does it have to be Juno's husband?
Who or what are you?
I already hated him in fourth game. Yeah, I think he was in Black Flag.
She nearly turned me to stone. Even now I don't feel safe looking into her eyes. I still have nightmares from our fight in that labyrinth. Grant us the sight.
To watch over our legacy. A metal of extraordinary properties restructures the portion of the human brain responsible for emotions. We've engineered it to remove fear. Enhances your more animal instincts. Why hold a weapon when you can become one?
Oh, nothing we can do with this. Oh, okay.
Rini! Are you here? Over here! We're here!
Please, help us!
The Castis, you're here.
Lyra, what are you doing here?
They came for me.
Oh, that explains so much.
I'll never be safe.
Don't worry, I'm getting everyone out of here.
Didn't anyone teach you it's cruel to lie?
What? What's cruel is abducting and experimenting on these people.
Without sacrifice, there can be no progress. Without experimentation, there can be no perfection.
You're breaking Poseidon's law.
I am advancing knowledge for the betterment of Atlantis. Poseidon's lack of vision keeps us in darkness. But we are close. So very close.
Oh, finally seeing him who he used to be.
Atlantis is on the brink of war because of Isu, who think like you.
Which is why we are properly arming ourselves.
Let these people go.
It's too late for them. Project Olympus has already begun. One human escaped before the transformation was complete, and lives were lost. This won't happen again. Surely you understand. So, you've seen the beast she becomes.
I'm getting these people out of here.
But don't you want to know what's behind this door?
Maybe a bit.
All right, I'll play. Tell me.
Why tell you when I can show you? Just know to enter the chamber is to forfeit their life.
Oh, come on.
You cannot have both.
What if I just killed you, set these people free, and broke through your stupid door?
You can't kill me, Cassandra. I can see you're struggling. What if I told you the greatest achievement in Atlantis is behind that door? And that we owe that achievement to you?
What are you talking about?
Through there is a path to immortality. For you. For us. Embrace your legacy. Forget these miserable humans. Abandon morality, and the answers to all your questions are just beyond that door.
Please! Save us or we'll die!
You will be reborn! Don't you want to know why you're really here? Free the people and this door will remain closed to you forever. Pass through, however, and it will lock behind you. These rats will be mine. What will it be, the Castis? Their lives? Or your destiny?
Oh, come on, you're making me choose.
I'm sorry.
No!
I can always reload.
What? No. Impossible.
Oh, great.
You. It was always you. Human. Isu. Perfection. The Isu blood coursing through your human body makes you the perfect vessel. It has endowed you with their resilience and our consciousness. More so than any other of my creations, you are what Project Olympus was always meant to be. The ultimate weapon. Imagine if we controlled an army of you. The inevitable war between humans and Isu would be over in a heartbeat.
Not if I cut down every last one of these things.
Don't waste your energy. We can always create more.
These experiments have gone too far. Poseidon's going to hear about this.
I mean, from what I understand, this is just a simulation, so it shouldn't really matter. Not saving them, I mean.
My Vicastes has returned. I can only presume you've delivered judgment to Atlantis.
You said you outlawed experimentation on humans. All of it was lies. The Isu are out of control.
What are you talking about? My laws are absolute, and by them all must abide. I have declared it.
But I don't.
Your laws have done nothing. People are suffering under your rule, and you don't even realize it.
You should listen to her, you know.
What?
You should listen to her, you know.
Juno. Impossible! You're forbidden from entering the city. Guards!
Your guards respect your sons. And when you appointed that hybrid as your dicastis, your sons turned to us.
Even my sons know better than to bow to a warmonger!
The humans are bringing war whether we want it or not, Poseidon.
They should after what you've done.
You mean what they've forced us to do. Poseidon worries about the sun and his solar floral regeneration project. Catastrophe is coming for us. On that we agree. But there is only one catastrophe: humanity.
You can't trust Eta. He's a lunatic. You have no idea the monsters he's trapped in his hidden lair.
It was hidden only to Poseidon. My wife knew everything about it.
Hybrid. Project Olympus was my idea.
The end of a cycle in Atlantis doesn't have to be a catastrophe.
It's far worse. We've detected changes in the surface of the sun. If we don't prepare...
If we don't prepare, humans will kill us all. The only ecological catastrophe we face is the one we created ourselves.
You can't trust Eta. He's a lunatic. You have no idea the monsters he's trapped in his...
Oh, I pressed
When I got here, Poseidon said I was where I belonged. Someone tell me why I'm really here, now!
Such sadness. She's even more human than I expected. Eta, answer her.
Gladly. In you, we found opportunity. Imagine the possibilities if we duplicated your hybrid form. We could employ our technology to control your mind. You, hybrid, can be used to craft Juno's ultimate weapon.
Or rather, you could have been. My husband's experiment was promising, but after observation, we've decided you are a failure. Our new weapon is far deadlier than you could ever be.
The Ekatochires. Aida, you didn't.
I did.
The Ekatochires will rise. Project Olympus will strike fear so deeply into the hearts of humanity, they would never consider revolt. And you will declare my husband the Dikastis Vasilevs.
Dikastis, stop this. If they're successful, we are doomed. All of us. You have to trust me.
You, deal with these two. I'll find a way to stop their plans.
It's too late. The procedure was already a success. The Ekatochires lives. Can't you hear him stir?
You did this in my laboratory under the palace. Entrance was barred when I outlawed human experimentation.
What is that sound? Is that your weapon?
I will bring justice to these two, but I need you to stop the Ekatochires before it kills us all. Go!
Nice. I did not expect to see Juno here. I hoped, but did not expect it. Jesus. This is a new horror game all of a sudden. Oh no. I have no idea what to expect. What the hell?
By the gods! Are those people? These minions are from Aita's experiments. I can't get too close.
This is straight out of Dark Souls. Oh, he's spawning more. I should use this. Oh, how I am doing no damage even with this activated. Okay, this is a good thing. And I'm dead. Let's try again. Oh, I can hold it. Okay.
By the gods! Are those people? These minions are from Layla's experiments. I can't get too close.
What is he?
issue. Joy in death.
The only one dying is you.
I need to heal. Also, I need to get out of this green area. Okay, another phase. This is where I died. Ouch. Let's use this. Definitely have to do that. Can you run here? I'm going to use this as invulnerability. Of course he does that. And it's done. It was pretty hard, boss.
Remarkable. You really are the greatest of the humans and of my people.
Where's Juno and Etta?
Imprisoned, for now. But they will not stop.
If imprisonment won't stop them, then leave them alone in a room with me. I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
And what would that prove? That you're as cruel as Juno and her husband?
I don't intend to prove anything. I intend to stop this, and save those that suffered because of your hubris.
So in the end, you brought judgment to Atlantis after all. Very well, Gastis. Do you still have Cerberus' device? I didn't tell you everything about your stuff. It is a bridge between your two selves. But by coupling it with the powers of the devices you retrieved from the Cerberus and the Gatochires, we can end Atlantis' cycle forever.
I wasn't just awakening my sixth sense. I was unlocking the power to destroy the entire city.
In the wrong hands, the staff has the power to destroy everything. That is why you, and only you, could be its keeper.
You act like you knew this would happen.
I'm tired, just as you are. I waited many cycles for Atlantis' final judgment to come. I only wish it had come sooner. Think of the suffering it would have prevented.
If we do this, you and your sons...
My family have had generations to show kindness, modesty, temperance. We refused. And in so doing, this choice was made by us as much as by you.
The humans in this city don't deserve to die.
When we do this, the horns will wail and the animals will be set free. Humans in the Borymos Ring will know to take their boats. I assure you, they will escape.
If we sink the city, but I'm in it, then I die too.
No. You are the keeper of the stuff. It will protect you. Unfortunately for you, now is not your time.
You said it yourself. Juno and Aida will never stop. I've seen those laboratories, the experiments in them. There's only one way to end the suffering here. Destroy this place.
My one wish is that I had more time to learn from you. In time, I may have learned to be more human.
Here, Poseidon.
I did not expect that ending.
Keeper of the Staff, your trials are over.
Back in the throne room.
Tell me, now that you have seen the fate of Atlantis, how do you feel?
It's been a long time since I've seen my crew. My friends, Barnabas. I feel homesick.
The Keeper has no home. The trials are complete, but your journey is long, and will take you to civilizations that have yet to be born.
So what was all this?
What you have experienced are echoes of memories, distorted, but no less real.
Whose memories?
The issue. Some were even my own. In my time as Dikastis, I also tried to bring balance to Atlantis, but it wasn't enough.
You?
And now you.
My trials forced me to reunite with my grandfather, Phoebe, Brasidas, even Elpinor.
And in so doing, you passed a valuable trial. The staff has the power to prolong life. That is not your role. You must learn to say goodbye again and again, but let death take what it will from this world.
Were they real?
They are with you always, so yes. In time you must let them go, but that will be another trial.
My trials in Elysium brought destruction and rebellion.
Not due to you, but Persephone. She was a ruler who controlled her domain through extreme order. In so doing, you saw that her rule was doomed to failure.
In the underworld, I was forced to endure a realm of pure chaos.
Indeed. Hades was a king who invited that chaos, and devastation came with it. But know this, you will be forced to endure far worse suffering before your death has come.
I don't think Hades was really that bad though.
Elysium and the underworld were doomed. But in Atlantis, I almost thought Poseidon and I could do some good.
Yet there you discovered the issue as we really were. Flawed. No matter how many times I have seen that echo of memory, my home always meets destruction.
I'm ready to leave. You coming? We are entwined after all.
You saw Persephone rule through order, Hades through chaos, and even had a taste of being a ruler yourself in Atlantis.
It was a disaster.
You have seen there is no path to power for the Keeper. In the staff, you have the ability to bring this world to its knees, but that is not your role. You must use your strength to restrain the power of the staff, to guard it, to keep.
My mother once told me I was sent by the gods to protect this world. I gave her my word. And now, I give my word to you.
And what of your word, heir of memories? You must wake up and redeem yourself before it's too late, or it will be you who tears this world apart. Now awake. The interloper has found you. Wake! Now!
Here we go back to the present day.
No! Where are you?
Talking to yourself, Layla Hassan? Clearly the Isu artifact has had quite the effect on you. You're going mad.
Mr. Berg, you finally showed up.
Most impressive. I knew if anyone could discover this place, it was you. But you left Abstergo before you could be assigned this mission.
Sigma 6 found it just fine after you tapped into our comm signal. We know it was you.
Correct. What you don't know is that I've been listening in for much longer. Ever since you found the Book of Herodotus, from Templar research I'm sure you stole.
Abstergo are murderers, and you're nothing but their killing machine.
A righteous claim. And what of the Sigma team I dispatched earlier to find you? You killed them.
Look, I saw your files in the Abstergo database. I know about Alina. If you knew what the staff could do for her...
Don't say a word about her.
Then forget it! I was trying to compromise.
No compromising. The artifact is coming with me.
You had no right to do what you did to Deanna. You should have come after me!
You were always next on the list. I'll check you off today.
You're a real Yahomar, Otso. This is over.
Indeed. The world outside is coming to its inevitable end. Whose side you're on won't matter anymore. Come. Hand over the staff.
It does matter. I'll always be an assassin. And if you want the staff, you're gonna have to take it from me.
First Victoria, now. Admit it, you can't handle the power of the artifact.
Seriously, why are they not using guns but swords? What is it with Templars?
Wanna know my favorite thing about the staff?
Don't gloat.
It's the... immortality.
Petty to the end.
The thing is, Mr. Berg, I don't care if you live or die. You just gotta get out of my way. Face it, Templar's lost.
Okay, Layla.
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2, come in. Atlantis has been compromised.
My legs.
Alethea? Alethea!
Oh, why did you do that?
Okay, think, Layla. Your comms are broken. How do you get help? Vic, I failed you. I'm sorry I didn't listen. I wasn't there when you needed me. Remember that night you made dinner? I'm sorry I said you can't cook. If I knew this is what would happen, I never would have... Please. Send me a sign. Your earpiece. Can anyone hear me?
Victoria, we've been trying to find a way to force communication. First, we lost everyone's vitals, and
Elena.
then...
It's me.
Layla? How? This is Victoria's channel. Where is she? What's been happening down there? Did you finish the trials?
Yes, we have the staff. I finished our trials, but...
That's incredible! An actual Isu artifact in assassin control. This changes everything.
I'm not in control, Elena, and nothing's changed. Also, Burgess the interloper. He's in the throne room with me. Look, I'll explain everything, but the Templars know what we're doing, and they're after us. I need you to get me out of here.
With you? Are you safe?
We fought. He passed out, but he's stable. Please don't make me check on him.
You didn't... kill him?
No. He's still alive.
Sit tight, Layla. We're coming for you, but it might take time. What are you gonna do?
Until you get here, I'm going back into the Animus. There are a lot of people to say goodbye to.
No new quests? No. So this will be the last one then. But let me check around. Just to be sure. Yeah, it seems that's all. So we can finish the game with this one last quest. I'll be honest, that was not the most satisfying ending to the DLC I've ever seen. But it was an ending. At least we have this thing.
Come sail away! Find your bliss on Corfu! Boats leaving daily! Care to visit paradise, Mistios?
Paradise? Does the boat go to Elysium?
Oh, to Corfu Island. A land with no work and all play. A vacation destination.
Vacation? What's that?
Oh, a state of mind where your only responsibility is to get much-needed rest. It's a new concept.
It does sound tempting.
There are no clearer waters than off the coast of Corfu.
How about soldiers? Criminals? People? That's who I really need a break from.
If there are, they're too busy relaxing. Can I interest you in today's passage?
It's just what I need. Vacation. For a couple of days, at least.
Ah, then step aboard! Your next destination, bliss.
6 months.
If she's not here, Barnabas, we may as well give up.
If I have not given up on reading your manuscript on the good varieties in Thessaly, then you are not giving up on me. On the roof door.
Malaka. Cassandra, what are you doing up there?
What does it look like? I'm on vacation.
You've been in the sun too long. You're more bronze than an urn. Come down here.
Nonsense. I'm taking in the air. Much needed rest. Okay, bye.
What if I told you a mythical treasure awaits, huh? What say you then?
Nothing I haven't heard before.
Well, but an expert like you will find it in no time. The Adrestia needs a tune-up, and I could use the drachmi. Help an old friend.
Right. For old time's sake.
All right. Just keep your heat-ons on.
Not as quick on her feet anymore, is she?
Hey!
What's all this about treasure?
Only the most exciting thing to happen to you in ages!
I've had enough excitement for a lifetime.
This was the last place we thought to look for you on Corfu. What have you been doing all on your own?
Nothing, dear Herodotus. And I've had the time of my life. Napping in the day, stargazing at night, and as much wine as I can swallow.
That's quite unlike you.
The old Cassandra, maybe. But the new Cassandra has never felt better.
Not retiring, are you?
If only that were an option. No more trouble, no more fighting. I wonder if that's even possible.
I've never seen you with a face so sour. Come on now. Everybody loves treasure.
I'm not really in the mood. I'm a little preoccupied.
Not in the mood? Now you're definitely not acting like yourself.
And what's so bad about that? I'm fine. Really, I just needed to be alone for a while. To think about what's become of my life and to get away from everyone. No offense.
None taken.
It's true. The burdens you've carried have been heavy.
If anyone can shoulder them, it's Cassandra. You just need a little distraction from the weight. Say you'll do it. Come on the hunt. For the Adrestia. For me.
All right. We'll hunt for treasure. To put some drachmi in your pocket.
That's our Mystios! Oh, the loot will be enough for a whole new ship! Legends say there are delicate linens woven by goddesses, ancient scrolls, one-of-a-kind wares from a far-off land!
Let's not get too carried away, Barnabas.
Oh, right. I won't spoil any surprises. You'll find clues around the island that will lead to treasures beyond imagination.
If it's so legendary, I'm surprised no one's found it yet.
They've tried for hundreds of years! Well, less than that, but no one has discovered it. Not until we do today.
We'll see. The only thing this island has a lot of is sand. And pirates. I'll go get my gear.
Do I have to?
With all my old things here, I was starting to forget about them. All the people I've met, it's like they follow me around. Physically and in my head.
I did not want to do that. I think I missed it.
I was hoping to not need these for a while. If you want the opposite of a vacation, try Sparta. Time to get back in shape. That should do it. Let's see about these clues.
I want to check the map. Oh great. More question marks.
The very intriguing, riveting clues are waiting for you.
Barnabas, careful.
What? Too much?
Up to the lake, okay. Not from here, okay. So it is that question mark. Yet another viewpoint.
be the first clue.
Oh, first I will get rid of this one. So what next?
Wait, who wrote this? Messy, like it was scrawled on a bobbing ship. Just like the hand of Varnavas. Legendary treasure, eh? Seems more like Varnavas and Herodotus thought I was on vacation too long. Those two.
Took you long to figure out.
Boys, where do you want me to go next?
So that question mark. In a jar. How long have they been planning this? A goat, okay.
Actors playing pirates. Nice touch. Those two outdid themselves.
What did you find there, Mistios?
Let's make this a good fight for our audience, shall we?
I'm impressed you got this far.
Not a bad performance. Have you all acted before?
Okay. They were real.
We know you know.
What do I know?
The treasure. Don't lie. You were sniffing around.
Yes, that's what people do when they're on treasure hunts.
We'll find it first. Mark my words.
I'm guessing that wasn't a play fight.
There's no playing when those kinds of riches are at stake.
But those clues were written by Herodotus and Varnavas, weren't they?
What clues?
What?
What? How do you know about the letter of the treasure hunter?
Wait. Let's start over. There is very real treasure on Corfu Island, isn't there?
Don't matter. Not when you'll never see it. You'll be locked in there for the rest of your miserable days.
We'll see about that. Now, where's my gear?
Will be easier if I climb.
Worth checking out this settlement for the letter he mentioned.
Okay, so let me see what I found since it's disconnected. I'm not solving those Atlantis ones. At least not on stream, maybe later. Oh, probably here. Even though it would make the sense to be more there. We'll see. I was correct, it seems. Oh, there are enemies here. A lot of them. Two captains. We can get him. So we will probably be able to get this one too.
What in?
it would require a full attack.
They won't let me go! Oh, someone help!
3 captives, though. This is just one.
You have given me my freedom. How can I ever repay you?
One more here. Now let's get that treasure.
Here we are. It's in Greek, but also not. Huh. I hope Herodotus can read this.
Hopefully I can fast travel there. I can't. Really nice of you, game.
You're alive!
I suppose now you'll tell me your treasure hunt wasn't real.
Barnabas thought you needed some more adventure in your life.
I know you. You're just like me. You live to see the next port, so to speak. I thought it'd do you some good to feel needed again.
You two must have really missed me to go to all this trouble.
Of course we did. We all love wine, but drinking all on your lonesome? You can't blame us for being a little worried.
A few of our clues still remain on the island if you want to find them. To humor us.
We put a lot of work into those. Hope a pirate doesn't find them first.
Speaking of clues, real clues, I found this letter.
Ah, this is written in an ancient Dorian dialect. I can read parts, but it's not spoken. And most of its stories have died with its speakers. Remarkable.
What does it mean?
I don't exactly know, but it alludes to a story I heard once. It told of a sunken key in a temple off the coast of Corfu, near a small island.
Aha! Oh, keys always unlock something. Our hunt isn't over yet, thank the gods!
A sunken key. That doesn't narrow it down when you're surrounded by water.
You were a little reluctant at first, huh? But now, this is for real. The three of us will make history!
It's not exactly the break I had in mind. I came here to get away from everything, remember? But we're involved now, whether I like it or not.
Oh, that's the spirit!
Where to? I believe an old colleague of mine, a professor, lives on the island. He may be able to translate the letter's true meaning. I'll see what he knows in Korkirapolis.
I'll meet you there. Barnabas, you take him. I'm sure the pirates will be looking for that letter.
Affirmative! Then I'll head to the port. Oh, you wouldn't believe the triremes built out of Corfu.
So this is turning into Varnavas's vacation, is it?
This game. Let me see. I don't know. Guess I will have to look.
Ella.
After that next location, I will take a small break to make food. But then we will continue. That's it. I'm not complaining. Oh, next one will... Oh, I can do this too. Oh, haven't I seen this before? This exact viewpoint. Oh, I will take that break now, and we'll come back when I'm done with the food. Okay, I'm back. So let me see the map again. Doubt. Maybe. Ah, it's there. Now we go here. Maybe that will be the next hint. Hopefully, because otherwise I will have to think about it a bit more. Maybe I will have to return to that area. Okay, no, this is for the other quest.
Near a small island off the coast of Corfu. I must be close to the sunken quay.
Of course there's a shark here. One chest. Oh great, some air. Needed that.
Must be near here.
Probably up here.
This is it. Now to meet Herodotus at the professor's house. Hope they found what this key unlocks.
Snakes? Can you stop climbing? Can I get out through here? Looks like I can. There is some strong light. My screen can sometimes get really bright, so it hurts eyes. I guess it would also hurt my eyes if I try to come out of that cave in real life. 2 treasures and that's all? Where is the captain? Of course, right there. It'd be nice if I was able to get rid of him first. Maybe. Nope. Now. Two more areas here. That actually surprises me. Kind of treasure hunt. I am going to check if I did not miss the second one. I think I am going to recheck it. That was here, right? Oh, I need to leave. Oops.
It's in trouble if I'm spotted here.
So let's see if it allows me again. No. Okay, I am willing to bet this is bugged. Well, we'll find out as we continue. I may actually end the stream here, because this is shaping to be a bit longer than I would like, and finish it next time. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So it's not the last stream. I'm going to end it here and finish this questline tomorrow actually. Thanks everyone a lot for coming by.